Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Machine. This is another episode of
Mom
and Son Play. We are continuing our... that was kind of goofy. We were continuing our playthrough of Legend of Zelda. This is part 2. Last episode, we finished Dungeon 1. And
and you were going to go look for Dungeon 2.
Right. I have a vague idea of where it is, but I'm not 100% positive on that. So I believe if we go right over here, these blue ones are stronger than those other ones.
Yeah, you haven't been on this side yet. But remember your life.
Right.
Did you want to go ferry first or not?
Where we're going, I think there's a ferry over there.
Okay.
I just need to not die in the time
Okay, well,
being.
at least get some lives. Hearts, I mean.
I really like the heart system for the health. It really makes you think like you're progressing through the great game. You know, because the more hearts you get.
Right. Watch behind you.
There's a fairy. We're full health now. Right, and this is...
Is this a maze one? Yeah, this is a maze one.
You keep thinking these are the maze ones. The maze one's on the other side of the map.
Okay,
I know, it's similar looking. It's very similar
I
looking.
don't know. It's been a while since I played. I mean...
You're going to be so excited when you get to the Lost Woods. You're going to be like, yeah, this is it. Still can't think of the name of those enemies.
Whatever enemy. I wasn't saying enemas. Enemies.
Whoa, okay, they're not enemas, Mom.
I know. I can't speak right.
They look like little hobgoblin guys, but they're not. Are these bogoblins? I think that's what they're called. Bogoblins.
Don't know their names. Now, don't those little soldiers come to life?
Yeah, if you
they
touch
don't
them,
look like they are soldiers, but they are.
Yeah, they're like little statues.
Yeah. Oh, and you just never mind. Never mind. I thought you lost a life. Oh, hit another secret gem.
It's kind of funny. It's a secret to everybody, but yet I know like all their locations.
Well, once you learn them.
Okay, so that's where we died on the mountain last time.
Yeah. We're still looking for number 2.
Right.
What about to the right? No?
It's right here. Which actually...
Now, can you get a... You see up the gray square above?
That's the world map.
Right, but can you... Does that ever change that you can get a map of that world?
No.
I didn't remember.
Yeah, so we're, level 2 right here. So the unfortunate thing, but good thing it's only level 2.
Oh, what are those
little snakes. Oh. And they're annoying because once they see you, they like speed up.
Yeah.
They're really annoying.
I remember that. Yeah. Like yabba dabba doo.
I wonder if dark nuts are in this level. Yabba dabba doo. What was that all about?
Because I was saying, yeah. And then yabba dabba doo. Never mind. The Flintstone reference.
I get the Flintstone thing. I just...
Well, that's because I was going, yeah. Oh, that could be like the Beatles. Anything, yeah.
I don't think that's the Beatles.
Okay, then who sang yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think
I'm distracting you. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's the Beatles.
Yeah. It was the Beatles. Yeah.
Well, they didn't They didn't say it like that.
I'm pretty sure it was the Beatles.
All right, we'll have to see if it is or not.
Look into that. Oh, there's your little Hershey Kisses.
The poops.
Well, I decided they were Hershey Kisses now. I didn't think poop sounded very...
I mean...
Not mature, but they didn't sound very... I can't think of the word. Oh, now there's a Broomhilda that's orange.
I still don't know what this Broomhilda is.
I don't know. I probably got the name wrong.
Oh.
Oh.
They just all disappeared.
And you didn't even use one of those things.
Oh, you know what? And you just reminded me. We have our boomerang I haven't been using. There's the map right
there. The nice thing about the boomerang is it comes back to you.
Right.
That's the whole point of boomerangs.
And it also, like, stuns the enemies, too. So, like, if they're, like, really annoying and they move around a lot.
It kills them, too, doesn't it?
Well, for the smaller enemies, yeah. But, like, see how those guys are, like, super fast?
Right.
If you use a boomerang on them, they'll, like, stun them. So they don't move around on you. I'm trying to think what level this is.
It's level 2.
Well, I know, but I mean... what? Well, thanks. Thanks, Captain Obvious. No,
Oh, did you just call me Captain Obvious?
Right.
That must be a modern term.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it was like a little kid's book or something. I don't know. Or...
Well, it's not Captain Underpants. That's a little kid.
No, that was beyond my time.
Those are like teenage books now. I mean...
Really?
No. I don't want to say teenage. They're more like preteen.
Okay, I could see that.
Kind of like the... what do they have nowadays also? I can't remember. I'll remember once we stop playing. I'll say, I'll wake you up in the middle of the night. Dad, I know what that was.
I just, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Like the preteen books when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Was like, what is it? Twilight and, no, that was a little bit beyond my time. I don't know. I didn't read much books.
Oh.
I did not. Harry Potter. That's
you
probably
read the Boxcar Children.
Yeah, but that was when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
No, we're talking about when I was like a teenager.
That's a kid. And also Boxcar Children.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
No, okay. So
no, okay.
So teenager is about like, I would say about 13, 14 onwards.
Yeah, that's teenagers.
That's not a kid. A kid is like 10, 9, 8.
Okay, what about 12?
That's like preteen.
Right. That's what we're talking about.
Preteen, not teenager. They have way different personalities.
Depending on how mature they are.
That was a negative for me.
No.
I'm seeing what's in this room before we go on.
That's the one you already went to, isn't it?
No. Oh, so this guy, so he gives us a hint.
Oh, he gives you clues.
Right, so this is a boss hint. I heard the...
It's a boss mint. What?
No, hint.
Oh.
I heard...
clearly.
I don't know if you heard the little dinosaur roaring.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you listen.
Okay, I hear nothing.
You just... That thing.
Oh, the breathing?
Yeah. It's Dodongo.
Him?
Yeah.
He's the main boss?
Yeah.
Boy, these are easy bosses.
Well, this is only level 2. And you gotta throw the bombs in his mouth.
In his mouth, that's right.
And we just killed him.
And you got extra life.
So we just did level 2.
Way to go. Now, those pieces fill in your triangle, right?
It's called the Triforce, but yes.
Yeah.
It's not the triangle.
Well, if you... where do you show your triangle?
Okay, I have to go in the menu.
Okay.
So...
See?
Yeah.
It's making a triangle.
But it's the Triforce.
Right. Making
it's
a
only
triangle.
one piece of the Triforce. There's 3 Triforces. We're collecting the Triforce of Courage. I'm sorry, it's Zelda lore. So, you know what I really love the Zelda series. Like, each game is individually unique and all that, right? And I know you watched me play, Breath of the Wild? The one for the Nintendo Switch. And that one's really cool. My favorite Zelda, maybe we'll play it one day, Ocarina of Time for the N64. But what's really...
I'm trying to remember that one. I don't remember that one. This one I remember.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time, you had the flute. It was like the first 3D Zelda.
This one doesn't have a flute?
Well, yeah, but it's not the ocarina.
Right.
It's just a regular flute.
Right, but it's still a flute.
Right. Well,
a flute is a flute is a flute.
The ocarina is different.
Oh, there are glass flutes.
Yeah,
Do you know what a glass flute is?
A glass flute?
No.
I don't know what you're getting at here.
No.
A glass flute is a glass flute.
It's a drinking glass.
Oh, you're talking about the wine flute.
Yeah, it's called a flute.
Yeah, but
and that's what I meant when I said
I thought you were
flute.
talking about like an actual musical instrument flute that's made out of glass. I was like, it's a glass.
I realized you didn't understand what I said.
Anyways, I'm just at a loss right now. I'm thinking about glass flutes in my mind. What's it called? I was saying something about Zelda.
There's your heart.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm not that bad of a gamer.
You are good at a gaming.
I kind of suck a little bit.
No, you don't. You're my game hero.
No one uses that term.
Okay, am I no one?
Okay, Mom.
Okay.
See,
I used it. There's your fairy lady.
I know, but I know I'm already full hearts. I'm not gonna
still touch her to be nice.
That did not come out right.
All right, I didn't mean that. Sorry, guys. Don't give us any nasty emails. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
It took me like a second to realize what you just said.
I'm sorry.
Now every time I see a fairy, I'm going to be like, oh, I got to touch her up.
That is not what I meant.
You can never just not touch up a fairy. Look, I touched her up.
No, I didn't say touch her up.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't. I just meant tag her.
So we're around level 3 now. You remember that one that we started? Remember that one level? Sorry, our dogs are hearing stuff, and they're all barking.
Yes.
And
no.
You know, once dogs start barking, they just kind of just keep going until something.
Too bad you can't put a timer on them to make them stop. Timeout.
Well, I mean, if I get the clock, they will. Yeah, you just...
Mishka! Yes, the dog's name is Mishka. He's like a big bear.
Yeah, he's like my little teddy bear. Hey! Sorry, we're getting kind of distracted here. I'm trying... I don't know if you know what I'm doing. I've just been kind of walking around.
Yeah, you've just been walking around.
I've been trying to farm rupees.
Oh, because you want to go buy stuff.
I want to get that ring, the blue ring.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember now. Do we have to, when we go to another level? Wait a minute. Do we have to switch screens? Or you just get more screens?
What do you mean by screens? I'm trying to understand.
I'm talking about like this map.
Uh-huh.
Does it just get enlarged as you get more level?
No. Like I was saying in the first episode, it's open world, so you can go anywhere and do anything from the start.
So we're not going to get new screens?
Well, I mean, we go new places, yeah. Like you were talking about your little Lost Woods. That's really close by here.
Okay.
But we don't go there till much later.
So we don't actually go to a different place.
Other than the dungeons, no.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just we can go farther because we can get to more places.
Right.
Like with the raft and whatnot.
So this right here is your Lost Woods. I think it's...
Okay, and they look just like the other place.
This is up,
Up.
left, right, down?
Do you remember?
No,
Or are you guessing?
I'm guessing. I'm thinking, trying to remember. No, okay. I know it's like up, left.
She only went up once.
I know.
Up
I'm
once.
trying to down,
No, you
left. There's a code to it.
I know there is. 'Cause we
I
used to
got
write
it.
it down. Okay.
See,
Was that
I
what
can
that-
remember that.
Oh, and there's those sushi dogs.
They're called Lionels.
Okay, they remind me when we were in Japan. They're you just killed
Because
yourself.
they're way too strong for us right now.
Are you not supposed to be there right now?
Yeah,
Then?
yeah. I was just going through the dark wood or the lost woods.
Okay. Okay. Well, those I'll tell you why I call them sushi dogs.
Okay.
When we were in Japan, they have these dogs that stand on one side of the building and the other on the other side.
Okay.
And one has his mouth open and the other one has his mouth shut. And they're supposed to be protecting the house.
Right. Well,
And that they look like, kind of like those dogs, but they're always, whoops, I'm sorry. They're always sitting.
yeah.
And one has, and I'm trying to remember the significance of the open mouth and the closed mouth.
Yeah.
One, because I know one protects and one attacks. So maybe the protection, I don't know.
Yeah, it's something to do with the spirits.
Yeah,
and
we'll
all
have
that.
to look that up.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, because they have similar stuff in Korea when I was there. Because, a lot of that stuff is inspired by Japanese stuff. Yeah, so actually level 3, remember that first one we went into? That's close by? That I was showing you in the first episode? That's level 3. Do you remember?
The level 3 dungeon, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we need to go. I'm touching the fairy again.
Okay, you touch her. Yeah, you not touch up. And let's stop talking about that. I made a mistake,
I
and
find
I'm
it
sorry.
hilarious.
I don't want to be kicked off.
Oh, we're not
because
going to be kicked off. People have done much worse on YouTube.
So you guys have to realize that I don't know YouTube like he does, so I'm more cautious. And also, I'm older. I mean, heck, if he's my son, of course I'm older. But anyways, sometimes, I worry about things like that.
It kind of... The only time I've seen people really canceled off YouTube, there's this one guy... I don't know which one it is. Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
But you don't have to mention names. No names mentioned.
Why?
Okay?
They're YouTubers. They put themselves on the platform.
Well, I'll tell you somebody I like that plays games. Game Grumps. I have to give them a shout out. So Game Grumps, if you're watching, I love you. I love your channel.
Oh, we should
Give
have
you
got the new sword. So see how these are big Hershey
I
guys?
haven't seen anything about Game
No,
Grumps.
I'm sorry. I
was talking about Game Grumps.
I
and
just
you're
saw
like,
the big.
"Ugh."
I just saw the big Hershey people. Yes, Danny and Aaron, you are obviously a big inspiration, and I watch you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed to them, go over to Game Grumps, subscribe to them. Also, if you want to, subscribe to our channel.
And Game Grumps, if you want to, you can subscribe to our channel. And if anybody knows the Game Grumps, you can tell them that they inspired me.
I think
I'm mom and he's son.
I think honestly we're a little bit too small to be
I
on
know
their
we
radar.
are. Oh, well.
But maybe
Hey, maybe
one
somebody
day.
knows them.
Maybe one day.
Maybe somebody knows them.
Maybe one day we'll do a collab with them. I don't know. I'm just throwing a
Can you imagine being on the Game Grumps?
small
Oh, my
YouTuber-
goodness.
small YouTuber dreams.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. So no, yeah. Someone's done
Yeah.
We got way off topic.
Okay, you're trying to get to Dungeon 3.
No, now I'm trying to get the new sword. I was just in Dungeon 3. Because the new sword.
You went to Dungeon 3 already?
Yeah, that's where I was. And then you had the big gummies, and you were talking about the Game Grumps, and I was like, oh, and you're like, you're not going to even mention your favorite YouTubers? And I'm like, oh.
I must have gotten off.
What's in here?
Well, you didn't complete the dungeon.
No, because I was going to get the big...
Arrow? Is that one big arrow?
Well, it's an arrow, yeah, but every time you use the arrows, it uses a ruby. So we have arrows forever, but if you see our ruby count, it goes down every time.
Okay, stop wasting.
I was just trying to show you.
Okay, I know.
No, we're going up the mountain again. Because,
Going up the mountain. Going up the mountain.
I was not expecting that.
Well, there's a song about a mountain.
Yeah, but I don't think
What was that song?
I don't think...
Oh, it's a kiddie song. It's something about going up the mountain.
Okay, sometimes I wonder.
How you came from me?
What you're talking about.
Wait, what's in that little
I'm not sure now where we're going.
Well, you could have looked at it. Oh, there's more stuff for sale.
We're going to need to buy that candle eventually.
Oh, aren't you given one too? Or are you given a lantern or something?
No, we get a better candle later on in one of the dungeons. Oh no. There we go. This is where we need. Right here.
How come it changed?
Because it was one of those repeating paths, like
the Lost Forest.
Yeah.
Or woods, or whatever you call it.
Alright, so we should have enough hearts. I hope so. Master using it, and you can have this.
Okay, now do you get rid of your other one then?
Yeah. So
the other one disappeared?
Right. So this is a stronger one. So see how it killed that thing in one hit? Before we couldn't do that. And like those big gummies, right? That I was at in level 3.
Big gummies or dummies?
Gummies. I don't know. I call them gummies. You call them Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, I don't know why you call them gummies. They're not even colored.
Gummy. I don't know. There's like a Lifesaver commercial, right? And like in the commercial, there was like the gummies dancing. And they look like the little dancing gummy bears. It's
gummy bears are. I've never seen chocolate ones.
Well, they're not. It's not necessarily the color. It's just that they bounce like little gummies. Like chocolate doesn't bounce like that. If you throw a gummy bear on the ground, it's gonna bounce. If you throw chocolate on the ground, it's just gonna splat.
Or if you live in Arizona, like we did, it's gonna melt.
I mean, it's still
especially this time of year.
It's still gonna splat first. Ah.
You gonna go across your bridge?
Well, that's level 1.
Okay. Oh, you can light the trees on fire too. I remember that
with the candle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to level 3 now that I got the new sword, and we will call it an episode there. But we will get back to level 3 so we can just pick up right where we left off.
Okay.
And go from there. So people don't have to sit here and watch us walking through the overworld again. We can just be right at level 3.
You forgot your heart. I know you don't need it.
Full health.
You're full up.
No,
now, if you shoot at it, can you get it?
If I totally forgot the boomerang.
Boomerang would give it to you. That's right.
And you know what I'm going to do for level 3 too, now that we're here? We're going to talk to the old lady. We're going to give her the prescription note. See, okay, so you want the red one. Because the red one acts as 2 blues.
But before we go into the other world, we're going to have to get some more rubies. Or whatever you call them.
Well, we'll get more rubies in the dungeon.
Okay.
We should, at least some.
We just got to be careful that we don't lose them all.
Right. Well, I don't think there's anything that takes your rubies. But yeah, so this is level 3 right here. So what we'll do is we'll get in there and we'll call this an episode for today, part 2 of The Legend of Zelda. We did level 1, we did level 2, and next episode we will jump into level 3. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and just make sure if you like this, you press that subscribe button, and you can also
hit the like button.
Yeah, that would be greatly helpful. But yeah, we'll call it there, and as always, goodbye for now until yesterday, and also goodbye from Mom.
No, I say goodbye from Mom. You say and son.
Okay.
Goodbye from Mom
and son.